Welcome to The Explainer. I am so incredibly thrilled you're joining me today. We're going to dive into a really fascinating intersection, combining our everyday human sustainability habits with cutting-edge artificial intelligence. We're pulling directly from Shamara Azar's fantastic World Environment Day scripts, which lays out a super vivid roadmap for how we can leverage modern tech to protect our planet. It's an inspiring look at tomorrow, but as you'll see, the work starts right here today. World Environment Day should not be celebrated on just one day. It should be a commitment we practice every day. I absolutely love that opening statement from our source material. It just perfectly sets the tone, doesn't it? Protecting the planet is a continuous, daily responsibility. It's not just some annual event where we all pat ourselves on the back for a few hours. It's about being genuinely grateful for nature and actively making sure it sticks around for future generations. Here's a quick look at our roadmap for today. We're going to cover the environmental challenge, the power of everyday actions, collective community impact, AI and smart cities, and finally wrap up with a sustainable tomorrow. Let's jump right in.
Starting off with Section 1, the environmental challenge.
So our source material paints a pretty stark contrast right out of the gate. On one hand, you've got the ideal, right? Thriving wildlife, blooming flowers, gorgeous, clean natural landscapes. But then there's the reality we're currently dealing with. Plastic totally choking up waterways, heavy smoke emissions, and rapidly shrinking forests. It's a massive wake-up call regarding the immediate physical state of the world we live in. And that stark contrast really boils down to three massive growing threats: the severe impacts of climate change, constantly rising pollution levels, and severe resource depletion. We are literally running out of the very things we need to survive. It's a critical threshold. It basically means adopting a sustainable lifestyle isn't just a nice idea anymore, it's an absolute immediate urgency.
Which leads us nicely into Section 2, power of everyday actions.
You know, the colossal fight against climate change isn't just about waiting around for some magical overnight tech fix. It's actually grounded deeply in incredibly simple personal actions. We're talking about things like just grabbing a reusable bag or water bottle. It's conserving water and making the active, conscious choice to switch off lights you aren't using. It's your family taking the time to recycle or choosing eco-friendly transit like bikes or electric vehicles. These are entirely accessible changes literally anyone can make.
It really comes back to those foundational mantras we've all heard a million times: reduce, reuse, recycle, save energy, protect nature. And sure, it sounds basic, but choosing eco-friendly products, or maybe even incorporating things like solar panels or wind turbines into your home environment, that makes a highly meaningful difference. It's all about creating a culture of active conservation in our own daily lives. Moving right along to